Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Laura. Welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk about 3 things that kind of drive me crazy about the way yoga is portrayed and marketed on Instagram and other social media. So hang on, I'm going to go through each one of these. And I want to know if you feel the same way. Like, do you look through Instagram and Tumblr and Facebook and see these same things as me? I want to know. Okay, number one, I want to talk about how when I scroll through studio pages or teachers that I follow or hashtags, all I see is asana or the physical postures, the poses, right? And they're important, but here in the West, like the way that we have kind of colonized yoga and now marketed is almost completely strictly related to the physical postures. And if you didn't already know, then you would never know that yoga has 8 limbs and asana is only one of those limbs. So there's like this whole world of yoga for your whole life, your whole mind and body that never gets explained if you go by what you see online. And what you see online is what the studios and teachers want you to see. That's how they're trying to get you into their classes or to come to their retreats. And so they're controlling what you see, and that's all they show you. And this is kind of the perfect segue or kind of the umbrella under which my other 2 things fall, because this picture of yoga that they're creating is not complete. And that's kind of the theme for this video, is that the picture of yoga that's being portrayed is not complete. So yeah, I want to see more than just asana. Hashtag yoga is more than asana. Number 2, I want to talk about how when I look at studio feeds and teacher feeds and the hashtags, almost all the poses that I see are the really glamorous ones. Your foot is over your head or behind your head. You're in a handstand or a headstand. You're doing an arm balance, a super intense back bend or inversion. Maybe you're on a beach or on a cliff or on a mountain, I don't know. And it's fine, it's nice to take pictures in pretty locations, but it's always these super glamorous poses that are aspirational. And a lot of people view yoga as being aspirational, and I think that that can be really damaging. When I scroll through, I'm always thinking of like that beginner. What are they seeing? Or that person who feels marginalized within the yoga community. What are they seeing when they see that? And those poses, like those glamour poses, take years to be able to do like that. And I understand like being proud of, being able to physically do that and wanting to use that to promote your classes or your studio. But when that's all we see, it makes people feel like that's what yoga is. Like that's what it is. And if you can't do that, then you're not doing yoga, or that that's something to aspire to. And in many people's cases, there's no need to chase that, dream of doing these super difficult poses, which may never be accessible to someone, even if they worked on for years trying to master that pose. And then the third one, number 3, is when I look through these feeds, through yoga studios especially, you see this because you get them posting about different classes, different teachers. It's white. It's so white. It's thin, young, white people. And there's a lot more people than just that doing yoga. And I really would like to challenge studios to show different body types, different ages, different ethnicities, all practicing not glamour poses and not just asana. I think that not seeing yourself represented, this goes back to the other one, not seeing yourself represented in photos, or I'll speak for myself. I don't feel like I am wanted at studios when I don't see myself in their pictures. I don't see my body type. I don't see somebody who looks like me. it just makes me feel like I'm not supposed to be there. So I know that studios are trying to, put their best foot forward and show pictures that will make people want to go there. And I just wish that we could maybe view our social media through a different lens and think of those people who are trying to explore yoga and create posts that are appealing to them and that are encouraging and welcoming and accessible and inclusive, that make them feel like, hey, I could do this. Hey, this is for me. Because as we know, yoga is for everybody, right? Not just a certain group, a certain demographic that you happen to have really wonderful pictures of. So I am throwing this out there. It's a challenge to yoga studios, to yogis. I want us to do better. I want us to show all 8 limbs of yoga. I want us to show more than just the glamorous poses. I want to see the foundational poses, the poses that may not look like much, but you feel it. You feel it in your muscles and your bones and your heart. And I challenge us to do better on showing all those people out there that really are practicing yoga. I want us to show everyone that yoga is for them, regardless of their body size or type, their ability, their age, their background. Like, y'all know yoga is for everybody. And I feel like we're not doing a great job of it. So here it is. It's my challenge. I'm going to put this on Instagram too. But I challenge us to do a better job. And I'm going to keep talking about this because I'm always talking about this. I just never record it and put it online. So here we go. I feel like 2018 for me, can you believe we're already talking about like next year? I think 2018 for me is really going to be a time of trying to do better personally, and also encouraging other people to do better as well, because we're doing a disservice to the world of yoga, to the amazing benefits of yoga, by not showing all what it is and the core stuff that is accessible to anyone, regardless of their body, their abilities, whatever, and letting people know that whatever group they belong to, whatever community they belong to, that it is for them, and there's no reason not to try it, because all you have to gain is the amazing benefit, and all you have to lose is hating yourself or feeling disconnected. It's really a win-win. So okay, I'm gonna cut this short, but here's me, and I'm saying this to y'all to be accountable. This is my challenge to the yoga community, and I'm not going to shut up about it, and I'm really excited to keep talking to you about it. So comment below if you see this online or even in-person marketing, if you think about this, if it's something that you talk about or that you think about but haven't talked about. I want to know. I want to know your thoughts and opinions. Leave them below. And as always, if you don't know, I'm on Instagram at Radical Body Love, so come follow me over there. I'm going to be talking about it over there for sure. All right, y'all, have a great day. Bye.